Inspiring short films from the BBC.
Hello, I'm Vaughan Jones. You're watching The Context on BBC News.
Death toll is huge. It might reach to thousands, really, but we don't have a definite number right now. Number of missing people is hitting 10,000 persons.
You can see the devastation, you can see the destruction, and you can see a very distinctive building, this L-shaped building here, which is a school.
It's a state of chaos, I have to say, and obviously rescue operations are still underway while people are still trying to locate their family members, not knowing whether they are alive or not.
In Libya, thousands are killed, caught in the flooding. We'll have all the very latest on the damage. Also on the programme, new impeachment proceedings are starting in the United States, but this time it's Republicans bringing them against President Biden. North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has arrived in Russia to meet Vladimir Putin. They're expected to talk about an arms deal. What impact could that have on the war in Ukraine? And here in the UK, female surgeons say they're being sexually harassed, sometimes around the operating theatre. The Royal College of Surgeons says the findings are truly shocking. And our panel, Ron Christie, former Special Assistant to President George W. Bush, and Jenny Kleeman, journalist and broadcaster. Welcome to the programme. We're going to start in Libya with the flooding, and the latest figures we have, 10,000 people still missing. That's according to the Red Cross, Red Crescent. Let's take a look at some of the pictures we're getting in here to see some of the damage. You can see the water flowing here, and this, some of the aftermath, the damage done to buildings. One city in particular, Derna, has been impacted because two dams have seemingly collapsed, and that has caused widespread destruction. The latest numbers we have are 2,800 people killed so far. Right, let's take a look at a map and see where all this is happening. This is Libya, and you can see the cities there like Benghazi and Derna that I just mentioned on the coast. And let's take a look now at the satellite pictures of what happened here. This is Storm Dennis, the big weather pattern there, doing its damage over Greece. You may remember the impact it had there before moving down, as we can see there, to Libya, where we've seen those pictures from. It has been a very, very destructive path, and these pictures here, you can see the damage that's being done. Now, there are lots of videos of the flooding on social media. My colleague Anna Foster has been working with the BBC Verify team, looking at what we know is real.
One of the really important and key ways that we can actually work out exactly what has happened in Libya